Hello and welcome to the Pocono Mountains in Pennsylvania. Site to race number 14 of the Hooters Nationwide Series. On the pole today is Kyle Thomas and alongside is Andrew Dodds. Row number 2 has Warren Cherry and Dustin Griffiths, and in row number 3 is fastest in practice Maria Kulaya and Tom Gerard. Jose Navarro and TJ Williams in row 4, and Chris Washer and Tyson Broad in row number 5. Where does the points leader start? There he is. 6, 7, 8. Inside row 9. And last week's winner, Brad Johnson.
Drivers, start your engines!
Doesn't look to be a very good starting spot for the number 43. It'll be a long couple of pace laps, so we'll bring you right back for the green flag here from Pocono. And we're back, field coming through turn number 3 right now. It's kind of surprised that they didn't put the turn 4 sign out here in turn number 3, but oh well. The Monster Energy Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. It's an all Joe Gibbs front row. He and Andrew Dodds are coming to the green flag. Down into turn number 1 they go. Dustin Griffiths makes a look to the inside. He wants the race lead here as they come down the long straightaway. Some call it the backstretch. I don't. Down to the tunnel turn now here for the first time. This could be a trouble spot right here. Looks like we're still good. Green flag's still out. And Dustin Griffiths will lead lap 1. Here comes Tom Gerard now. He and TJ Williams make the move to the inside for the race lead now. Now it looks like TJ was struggling to get. Oh, he's going to dive bomb in there to make it stick underneath the 80 or the 29. Car number 31 making a move up towards the front here. PJ Williams, 18th in the points, coming in. Tom Gerard, who currently leads here, he is 17th in the points. He only has 3 top 10s. He's yet to record a race win this season. And we still have yet to have a repeat winner here in the Hooters Nationwide Series this season. Drivers realizing that wins make a difference here on who's going to make this chase. They're going after all the wins they can, and those without a win, desperate to get one. Dustin Griffiths coming back. He doesn't have a race win yet. Of the top 3, TJ is actually the only one, it's TJ Williams there in the 88 who has a race win, but McNamara, he doesn't. I believe that's Patterson who does not have a win yet. Yeah, that is Patterson there in the 22. Man, he's had a terrible season so far in the Nationwide Series. 38th in points coming in. Of course, that's behind a couple of drivers who aren't even racing right now, so that'll come up in the as the season rolls along. Griffiths right to the back bumper of Girard as they come through the tunnel turn. Down the short stretch, here comes the Toyota Carrier Toyota for Rab Racing. Give Griffiths the lead once again as Williams falls towards the back. PJ Williams gets by him. I'm not sure which Dodge that is right there. Here comes McNamara now underneath the 77 of Girard. Oh, apparently that's Drew Austin. Big lead for Griffiths now as they come down the back straightaway as McNamara and Girard battle for the second position. Indeed, that is Drew Austin in the 5. Off turn number 3, TJ Williams grabs 3rd, and Drew Austin will grab the 4th position. That's Jose Navarro who's wanting 6th. He's on the inside line there, as well as Tyson Broad. Car number 18 there on the inside line. So far, caution free. And how about this for the top 4? Toyota, Ford, Chevy, and Dodge. All 4 manufacturers here in the top 4. Off turn number 3, it's still just a battle for second. A couple Carlings here behind the 29. Here comes Wayne James. He's peeking out in the 30. No help though, and I think he's going to have to fall back in line. The draft plays a key role here at Pocono, at least down the straightaways it does. Not so much probably in the corners. Oh, TJ was making a look to the inside of McNamara though. Williams appearing to be a little bit impatient here with the road. I can't tell what it was on the side. It's a diabetes sponsorship though on the 16. The drive to stop diabetes.org Ford. Now here comes Williams to the inside. And won't get the help, so he'll go right back inside. Although Drew Austin tried to make a move. Drew Austin made a look to the inside of Williams. Now Williams takes another look inside the 16. And dive bomb effort's going to work as it's going to get him inside. Now Drew's going to follow underneath, it looks like. Or try to, at least. Here comes Girard to the inside, so Austin's going to fall back. Jose Navarro's up here as well. He won earlier this season. Now allow Griffiths to pull out to a little bit of a lead here. You see the advantage there, 0.4 of a second. Battle looks to be for 4th there as they come off the tunnel turn between Jose Navarro and John McNamara. As now it's Toyota, Chevy, Toyota, the top 3. With the Ford in 4th. And then the top running Chevy being... Or no, it's actually, we'd be looking for the top running Dodge. It still remains to be Drew Austin, but now he's back in about the 8th position. Oh, 7th as they came across the line, so my mistake. Oh, here comes Gerard to the inside now. Oh, he's going to push Williams up the track. And now Navarro's going to go to the inside for second. And despite this great action, we'll have to take a short commercial break. But we'll be right back to the action here from Pocono. And we're back. Dustin Griffiths continues to lead, but now it's John McNamara in second, Tom Gerard third, Jose Navarro fourth, and the battles for fifth between PJ Williams and Brad Johnson. Wayne James is in seventh, TJ Williams eighth, Derek Benassi in ninth, and Brennan Patterson rounds out the top 10. Here they come down what you could call the back straightaway. Johnson's on the inside of Williams now. As now McNamara is probably the closest that anyone has been to Griffiths in the last handful of laps here. Last 5 to 10 well, I can't say 10. Probably the last 5 to 8 laps. That's the closest anyone has been to the back bumper of that 29 car. Gerard right on the back bumper of the 16 as they go down to turn number 1. And we'll be right back after I take the phone call. Hello and welcome to Pocono, round number 14 of the Hooters Nationwide Series. Amy Shelley will start on the pole alongside William Duncan. Chris Washer and Warren Cherry will start inside row 2. PJ Williams and Drew Austin row 3. Tyson Broad and Derek Benassi in row 4. And Tom Gerard and James Qualls in row number 5. The points leader starts inside row 11. There he is, Angel Navarro. Last week's winner, Brad Johnson. He will start in the back 40th. Rolling off for Brad today. Amy Shelley will roll off shotgun on the field. Let's see. We have 13 different winners so far hanging into this round. Can we make it 14 here today?
Drivers, start your engines.
Well, that might have been a bad choice. I was kind of trying to show you guys the whole field. We'll bring you back for the green flag. That way you don't have to watch a long pace lap here from Pocono. Field coming through turn number 3. No, turn number 4 here at this track. So we're getting set to go racing. Pace car will pull off momentarily. Leaving the field under control. The elect Dodge there of Amy Shelley. Green flag is out. We're underway here from Pocono. Warren Cherry making a move to the inside. That's for the race lead. 3 by 3 through turn number 1. Oh, they're getting close. Getting close. Look out, guys. I think there's contact between the 26 and the 12. You can barely go through this corner 2 wide, let alone 3. Oh, contact. James Qualls is around. Oh, now this could be a mess. Coming back to the caution flag. Okay, so caution coming out here on lap number 1. We'll bring you back, or we'll take you back to see what happened, then see if there are pit stops here underneath the caution. And we're back. Here's what happened coming off of turn number 2. You see there's 3 wide. James is right in the middle. And he makes contact with Navarro, the points leader. And then nowhere for Williams to go. Kyle Thomas gets turned by, I believe, Brendan Patterson. And that's it. So we'll take you back, or we'll bring you back to see if there are pit stops. If not, we'll take you back to the green flag here from Pocono. And here we go. The entire field coming down to the coming down to pit road here. Looks like fuel only for the 89. And so Warren Cherry wins the race off pit road. Let's bring you back for the green flag. Derek Benassi, Angel Navarro, the top 3. Alright, back. Apparently we had an incident here on pit road. Kyle Thomas will come down to his pit stall, and I'm not quite sure what happens. Someone slides into him. I couldn't quite catch who it was. Let's see, you got the 11s coming out. That's not where it happens. Well, there's someone around right there. You have the 1 car around. Is the 8 trying? Oh, the 8's coming into his pit stall. Contact. And oh! So what happened with Preston here? So he's coming out of his pit stall. Makes contact with Jose Navarro. Then and then the 2 gets into him and spins him around. Oh man, just a lot of issues here for Preston. And then the 8 car gets into him, and unfortunately for Kyle Thomas, Preston Vale, kind of probably some frustration, gets into the 54. Trying to get out. Oh, does he make... Oh, sheesh. Oh, gosh. Oh, and Preston Vale gets into the 34 as well on the way out. So a terrible pit stop for the 1 crew. 54 still on pit road. Now let's get you back to the restart. And we're back. 5 laps will be complete when we hit the stripe. Warren Cherry is your leader. Derek Benassi is still second. Angel Navarro, Drew Austin, and William Duncan, the top 5. Then it's Amy Shelley, Chris Washer, James Henry, Kyle Sosnowski, and Andrew Dodds, the top 10. Third in the points, TJ Williams is in 11th, Theo Stiegel, Jake Cole, Tom Gerard, Daniel Day, the top 15. Then it's Tyson Broad, Zach Buchanan, second in the points without a win. And 17th, Jeffrey Buckeye, Dustin Griffiths. I was thinking for some reason Brandon there, who drives in Truck Series. And then Amanda Shelley, the top 20. Preston Vale, Trevor Meacham, that's Joe Davis. Kyle Austin and Seth Cole, the top 25. Brandon Patterson, Preston Plord, Wayne James, Gordon Fan, Jake Davis, top 30. Bob Johansson, Dylan Young, Brad Johnson, Charles Sanford, Maria Kulaya, Tom Shelley, PJ Williams, John McNamara, Elijah Workman, Jose Navarro, and James Qualls. Kyle Thomas is just coming off of pit road. That could be an issue for him. Got a long way to go. He's going to be probably off the pace and almost a lap down when the field takes the green flag already. Pace car is off. Let's get back to racing here from Pocono. Angel Navarro's the first to make a move out. Bonassi's trying to peek as well. Problem is he's got Navarro to his inside. Duncan inside Austin. Washer inside of Shelley. Big lead for Cherry as they come down the back straightaway. Angel Navarro now with the run on him as they come down the short chute. Off turn number 3. William Duncan is into third. Then it's Derek Benassi in fourth. Chris Washer, the top 5. Kyle Sosnowski battling for the 6th position with Drew Austin. He falls into line now. So top 7 are single files. We head down into turn number 1 here on lap number 7. Here comes Duncan now. Battle for second here on the racetrack. Oh, dive bomb effort nearly does not work. Wow, William Duncan was willing to put that one in there. Benassi now goes underneath. The top 2 have recorded wins so far. That would be a first. We have yet to have a repeat winner in the Hooters Nationwide Series. Navarro inside for third. He's got a win. He's also the points leader coming into this round. Drew Austin looks inside. He is yet to win. That was for the 5th spot. Not able to get it though. And now TJ Williams goes to the outside in the NASA Chevrolet. TJ's stuck on the outside there. Austin's able to get opening, and he's onto the outside line, back into line. Battle for second right now between the Roush Fenway Ford and the Penske Ford. Duncan in second. Benassi wants it. He's in third. Here comes Benassi now to the inside. Most of the top 5 has recorded a win so far this season. Benassi now has a little bit of breathing room here. He can try and chase down the Racing for Jesus Dodge of Warren Cherry now. Looks like the best battle on the track is for about 8th position there. Kyle Sosnowski underneath Drew Austin. Actually has the battle for 7th. Give it to Sosnowski going off into turn number 1. This is one of the 2 tracks that Sosnowski calls home. The other one being Dover, so you know he's looking for a good weekend. His last Cup win actually came at this very track 1 year ago. Today, actually, probably. Or at least 1 season ago. That was a Cup win in the 01 U.S. Army Pontiac, which is won now as Chevrolet and driven by Seth Cole in the Cup Series. Here we go, down the front straightaway. Daniel Day was the farthest one up, peeking out that time around. Through turn one now. Benassi not making a move. He'll wait till he comes out onto the long stretch here. Does anyone go with Benassi though? Here we go. Halfway home already. 11 laps complete now at the stripe. Top three remains Warren Cherry, Derek Benassi, and then William Duncan with Angel Navarro and now TJ Williams the top five. Kyle Sosnowski was once again making a move. Here comes Duncan now for second. He's going to have to make this move really quick if he doesn't want to lose that much time. Oh, he didn't complete the move by the time they exited the corner. Well, he cleared him. Now Navarro's cleared, although coming down the front straightaway. Benassi's got the draft behind and in front of him. Now TJ Williams makes a peek out. Does Williams make it 3 wide going into turn number 1? No, he does not. Looks like the streak will end today. We should have a repeat winner in the Hooters Nationwide Series. But still, got a few laps to go here. Anything can happen. Kyle Sosnowski right now is the best shot of that streak continuing. Time's almost a second off of what their fast laps were. Zach Buchanan had turned the fastest lap of the day so far. As William Duncan trying to get right up to the back bumper of Warren Cherry. Angel Navarro, a couple car lengths back in third. Williams is in fourth, and now Sosnowski fifth. And we will take a short commercial break. We'll bring you right back for the live action here from Pocono, though. 6 laps to go. That time by. Coming down to 5 laps to go, and you can see it right there. The Monster Energy Toyota, of Kyle Thomas might prove to be a factor here in the late going. 5 to go at the stripe. And it's going to possibly become a factor of where do the leaders catch that 54 car? Doesn't appear that anyone's got anything for Warren. But if he gets caught up behind, that might be just what these guys need to pass him. There you can see Kyle Thomas really close to these guys now. Theo Stiegel's quite a ways back as well. There's Theo. His last lap almost a second off of the leader's pace. Oh! Well, Warren's going to get held up a little bit. William not so much because Warren got underneath them. And the leaders pit. TJ Williams will stay out, so will Kyle Sosnowski. This is exactly how Kyle won the race last year on field strategy. He did not pit while everyone else did, and he stayed out the longest. Could history repeat itself? TJ Williams, he won in this scheme back at Las Vegas. Could he go get win number 2 on the season? and win number 2 in this scheme. Looks like Williams is going to pit. It appears as though Sosnowski might as well. Washer's pitting. So is Buckeye. Will anyone stay out? And apparently William Duncan beat Warren Cherry out on pit road. Great pit stop for the Worth rental crew. I'm not even sure if it's rental, but still, the Worth crew showing their worth here today as they possibly won this race for William Duncan. It's going to be a matter of where does the 32 beat the 88 out? Does he beat the 12? No! But a great pit stop for Kyle Sosnowski. Here he comes! Does Kyle have anything for him? Watch out, this one might not be over yet. 3-car battle for the race win. William Duncan, Sosnowski, Williams. 2 great friends out in front. 1 third in the points. They're in third. The white flag is out. 1 left to go for William Duncan. Here comes Sosnowski. Thomas is right in front of the race leaders. Oh, side by side as they come off of turn number 1. Williams lows to the high side. Drag race down the long stretch. Sosnowski clears him going into the tunnel turn. Can he hang on to it? Into turn number 3. And once again, Kyle Sosnowski will pick up a first career win at Pocono, this time in the Hooters Nationwide Series. Kyle Sosnowski has done it again. A win at a home track for Sosnowski. As this will be the final guy to cross the line. Apparently what happened was the 85 had actually made a pit stop. He was able to finish 33rd. Wow! I am shocked. Kyle Sosnowski wins to keep the streak alive. The Hooters Nationwide Series 14 for 14 to start the season. No repeat winners yet. When will this streak end? Congrats to Kyle Sosnowski though. TJ Williams grabbed 2nd. William Duncan 3rd. Warren Cherry 4th. Andrew Dodds in 5th. Jeffrey Buckeye, Chris Washer, Angel Navarro the points leader. Paul Austin and Tom Shelley the top 10. Daniel Day was in 11th. Elijah Workman 13th. Just kind of going through some notables now. Zach Buchanan 15th. Second in the points coming in. Seth Cole 16th place finish here today. Drew Austin 17th. Brennan Patterson 24th. Amy Shelley 26th in the 26. Jose Navarro race winner this year is in 28th. Brad Johnson was going for 2 in a row. He finishes 30th here today. Preston Plord, 32nd. Sanford, 35th. James Qualls, 38th. Not too bad, I guess, for being involved in a lap 1 wreck. Kyle Thomas, the only one finishing 1 lap down. All 42 cars finished today's race. How about that? Oh, well, it would help to spell race correctly. But congrats to Kyle Sosnowski on yet another win here at Pocono. I'm Gordon Fan 291. This has been a production of the INORL Racing and Contained. Let's go down to the victory celebration. Kyle Sosnowski come down to celebrate his win. Looks like he'll grab the checkered flag first. And there he goes. I don't remember who started this trend of doing the celebrations last year for the Cup Series. But ever since, a lot of these, it's something that these drivers have had a lot of fun doing, their own little celebrations here. Victory donuts here on the front stretch and everything, any place they want to. Of course, some of the ones that I've done at the short tracks have kind of struggled. Kyle Sosnowski, I know that one's got to be special for him. First time to do that he's done a victory celebration here at his home track. Kind of surprised he can go for like a Polish victory lap here to honor Alan Kulwicki as well. But he will pull it into victory lane. And that'll be it for this round. We'll see you tomorrow for the Cup race. I don't remember where the Nationwide's going next week. It might be Michigan, though. See you guys then.